Yeah, I had something the other day. I've had these things where people can't quite figure it out, especially sometimes when I'm bearded or during off season or something. I can tell they're staring at me, but they don't know why. And finally give up on it. But Jen and I were on vacation with the kids over Thanksgiving break, and she's like, "Hey, let's go have a drink in the bar because we still have a nanny, and it's like 6 p.m. or something." And I was like, "Sweet, alone time because our nanny's watching the kids." And so I enter this like bar restaurant up in Whistler, and I'm sort of looking around. I can't see her, and I see her finally. 50 feet that way, and there are 2 glasses of red wine, and she's facing the other direction, has on this cool, stylish hat, and like a little coat. And I walk up, and I'm like, "Hey, baby, sorry, it took me a second to get here." And as I look, it's not my wife. So my hands are on her shoulders, I'm about to sit down, and she goes, "I don't know you." And as I turn around to look, I realized that Jen was like behind a post. And I walked right past Jen to come scratch some lady's shoulders. And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go sit with my wife. My bad." And Jen's like sitting there looking at me like,
was she sitting with anybody?
No, she was waiting for somebody, like everything, it was Jen's clothes.
Oh, it would have been so much better if she was like, "Oh, wow. You look way better than your profile picture."
Or worse.
Gosh, you don't look anything like your profile picture.
You put on some weight, I guess.
Liars.
Check, please. Mistaken identity. It was pretty embarrassing. But also,
what about the guy in the hotel last night? So Jared and I go and we check in late last night because we flew in.
Oh yeah.
Vancouver. So we just go grab a bite to eat at the hotel, and as we're kind of walking out, there's a door guy there. Like a bellman.
What, 20?
Yeah, young kid, young good-looking kid, like 9 feet tall. And we walk up, and he's like, "Hey, you guys look just like those dudes from Supernatural." We're standing next to each other. And he's like,
"He saw you first."
Yeah, he looked at me,
you look like,
"Oh, hey,
wait a second, and you look like that. That's crazy.
Has anybody ever told you guys you look like this guy from Supernatural?" And I didn't know. I'm like,
"Is he checking with us? Are we getting punked?"
Because that's happened to me like by myself. Like, has anybody ever told you you look like that guy from Supernatural? And depending on how much in a rush I am, I'll either be like, "It's me, yeah, how you doing? Nice to meet you," or I'll be like, "You know what? I've gotten that a lot of times, and I use it." But this, it's like so blatantly obvious. And he's like, "Hey guys, you look just like him." And finally Jared's like, "It's because we are them."
And he's like,
and he goes, "No way! Oh man! My sister's gonna freak out!" And then he was like, "Okay." I think he wanted to ask for a picture, but he was like working and there were cameras, and he's like, "Okay, well, man, you guys really look like him." All right, buddy. Thanks a lot.
I've had some where they're like, "You look like the guy from Supernatural." And I'm like, "He sounds handsome." And they're like, the angel, you mean?